Hey loves, it's TJ and welcome back to day 3 of my 5-day money mistakes series. I'm here to help you avoid them and or resolve them. Today we're going to talk about credit cards. Credit card debt. When I was in college, I had a $2,500 credit card bill and I was paying the minimum. And that was the hugest mistake I could ever make because I wound up paying thousands over what I actually owed. And I'm here to tell you, when you have a credit card bill, you want to pay more on the bill than what they're asking for, because what happens is the interest accrues on the back end of the bill every month, and more often than not the minimum due is less than the interest that they're charging you for that month. So you never get out of bed with these people. What I would recommend, just to drive the point home, is to call the credit card company and ask them how much of this minimum payment is going towards the principal. And that should be enough to spark some kind of fire under you to say, you know what, I'm not going to continue to give them money. I'm going to give them chunks of money. I want to give you a tip. Do not pay the monthly bill the month before. For example, if your bill is due on the 1st of every month and you are at the 29th of the month before, don't think that making a payment on the 29th of the month before is going to be paying that next month's bill in advance. It is not. It is not. So unless you're actually trying to get rid of the balance and trying to build your credit, that it is not beneficial for you to do that. What you would do is just wait those couple of extra days and make the payment on the 1st. Make the payment the month that it is due. Okay. Pay more each month. If you have more than one credit card, and say you can't pay more, okay, on all of them. Ideally, you want to pay more on every credit card that you have so that you can get out of bed with these people and keep more of the money that you've earned. Okay, but if you can only pay the minimum on all of the other cards, but the biggest card, the one with the highest interest and the biggest balance, you take that one and you pay more on that to get rid of it. After you've paid that off, then you take the funds that you were paying there and now apply it to your next card. So essentially, in theory, you would have, say if you were paying $50 on this card and $25 on all of them. After you've paid this card off, you now have $50 on top of the $25 that you were paying on this other card to pay on this other card. So you will be paying a total of $75 on your next biggest card. Or you can stretch it out. You know, at this time, hopefully you are in a position where you can pay more on all of them. If not, take that 75, that whole chunk of change, and put it on that other card just to get it out the way, because the sooner you get it out of the way, the more money you will keep in your pocket, more of your money you will keep. If you are shopping credit cards, the best thing to do is shop the cards that have, I like same as cash. That's Say My Name, because that's a free loan, okay? If you must have a card, and you have something big happening in your car, whatever. And then that's what I've done. You know, when I go get my car fixed or something, I'm like, okay, they have financing. It's sometimes it's 6 months, same as cash. Sometimes it's 12 months, same as cash. Some of them are 3 months, but the better deals are the 6 and 12 months. Okay, how much did it cost? So say it was $500-$600, maybe it was $800. Divide that amount between the amount of months that you have. So if it's $700 and you have 12 months to pay it off, okay, you divide that by 12, chunk that up, and make sure you're making those payments on time, not the day after, not 2 days after. Make sure you're making that payment on the month it's due, on or before that date, but during the month that it is due. Okay, that way, because if you skip or if you miss a payment, if you're late, then you basically null the entire agreement, and here you are paying interest. I hope this is helpful. What I want you to do is share this with someone who you think needs it. I am TJ Sykes, and I help people live beautiful through self-care on steroids. And I just want everybody to be free of stress, have a good time with their lives, enjoy it, enjoy their family and friends. And the best way you can do that is to not be worrying about money. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will answer in another video. Until the next time, live simply and be kind.